affect nothing. It'll bounce off like a dove, like a fly. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll bounce off. It won't be light enough to be impactful. So I don't care how much wisdom and knowledge it is. If you ain't affecting or tough love, or if you ain't coming to transform, a motherfucker ain't gonna pay attention to how nice you is about rocking something to sleep. So that's sometimes you can't get too far and the angelic or talk to these angelic spirits, because it'll get to that type of shit where it won't be no movement. You know what I'm saying? You'll be stuck in one position, and what was so-called a heaven or a comfort zone or a safe haven start to become a hell, and you'll start to realize as a spirit why you separated yourself in the first place, or why the fuck you create a train wreck situation in the first place, because goddamn it, you want to experience. Now, when it comes into the demonic energies in this motherfucker shit, these is the motherfuckers that attach you to your feelings, right? Because your feelings is the heavy waters and shit, not the light waters, the thoughts. So for the most part, the heavy waters in this motherfucker shit, a lot of times you will drown. You will drown in an emotion. You will drown in a feeling. And you'll start, aka react and respond to everything that's going on around you. Get hit with all kind of esoteric bullets. Get hit with all kind of esoteric shoe sizes. Think everything was geared towards you. Every time you get on social media in the third dimension, a person could just be like, damn, I woke up today and my arm fell asleep. Some way, somehow, you felt like that had something to do with you. Oh yeah, this bitch talking shit. I hope she ain't trying to say her arm fell asleep because I was over her house last night or something. Like, oh, sound like some shit like, look, chill, okay? Chill. That's being too washed up under the current. You too, at this point, you just super washed up under the current by you just in the world of demons. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight your way out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? To the point you express yourself third dimensionally and esoterically speaking to extract a response out of other people to see if it's like that or not. And you're going to have to really be on demon time and get out your own clutters and realize you're wrong and manifest situations of misunderstandings and mistakes till you come to that conclusion as a spirit. Damn, I need God in my life. Now you need those angelic spirits now to separate your ass from your own demonic ass fucking demons and shit and faces that don't need to be shown for 1,000 years, aka third dimensionally speaking, 1,000 minutes. Real shit. You got to be careful out this motherfucker. It gets deep. But at the same time, these spirits that we be interacting with and shit like that, they throw a dog a bone. They throw a dog a bone. All dogs go to heaven, aka dogs is on their way to becoming humans real fast, a higher chakra than them. But for the most part, here's the thing, right? A spiritual demon will throw a bone real quick. So sometimes these motherfucking demonic spirits show up as angels sometimes, aka it's not angelic like, but they make you think you have to do this to get out of something. AKA, this is like business savvy people, where McDonald's, I swear, I know I wasn't tripping, but I think I seen Taco Bell with a chicken sandwich. Hold on. Wait a minute now. I'm telling y'all, it's cocaine in this shit. I don't know what the fuck Popeyes and Chick-fil-A done to the food restaurant drug game, the food restaurant drug administration game, but they didn't change the game forever. Listen, Taco Bell got a chicken sandwich. I'll tell you a lot. Chick-fil-A and Popeyes changed the restaurant game forever. Yo, they changed the game forever. You didn't even have KFC. Like, man, hold on, man. We is the chicken spot. Ain't no way we ain't about to not have no chicken sandwich. They changed the game forever. Everybody got chicken sandwiches. If I go to the Chinese place and they got a chicken sandwich, that's it. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Look, whoever Chick-fil-A, they whole little soul group about to be rich in the esoteric realm. They started that shit. They little soul group about to go hard. Real shit. They changed the whole fast food restaurant game. Real shit. They little chickens, they changed the whole restaurant game. Don't even think about getting in the restaurant drug business without having no chicken sandwich. I don't care if you coming up with a Chinese restaurant, a Mediterranean restaurant, a seafood restaurant. I don't care. A vegan restaurant. It better be some vegan chicken sandwich, or you out the game. You out the game. This shit don't make no sense. They slanging real good. They slanging real good. Real good. Real shit. They got everybody on the block like packaging they shit the same. AKA, you ain't got no chicken sandwich. I don't care if you coming out with a Chinese restaurant. You ain't got no chicken sandwich. You might as well give up. You make a chicken sandwich. You make sure that's on the poster too. Hey, yeah, I'm one ton and try our new chicken sandwich. That's it. That was the only thing in English. Real shit. Hey, y'all come to one ton and try our new chicken sandwich. Boy, that's it. You in the game. You in your game. You on your way. Real shit. I'm trying to tell you no lie. Better put some noodles on that motherfucking shit. Real shit. Put some lo mein on that motherfucking shit. Chicken lo mein. Said some. You know what I'm saying? Orange chicken sandwich or some. It's a General Toast chicken sandwich, some. Sweet and sour chicken sandwich, some. Egg roll chicken sandwich, some. I said right. I ain't gonna tell you no. I gonna tell you no lie. I gonna tell you no lie. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, like I said, demons could put psych your mind up. So let's say you in that little chicken business as an analogy right now, right? It can make you think, yeah, we need to make the hardest chicken sandwich. Therefore, nobody ever go to Chick-fil-A again. Nobody ever go to Burger King again. Nobody ever go to Popeyes again. KFC again. Taco Bell again. It sounds weird even having to add Taco Bell, but yeah, this is real life. We got to add Taco Bell to this. What the fuck? Hold on, listen. I know I ain't tripping. Where's my phone at? Hold on. Where's my phone? I know. Y'all might not believe me. Hold on. Hold on. Taco Bell chicken sandwich. Hold on. Taco Bell chicken sandwich.
Okay, here are some recipes.
Look. Taco Bell got a motherfucking chicken sandwich. Lord Jesus Christ. Lord Jesus. Chickens. That feel weird. Even having to add. Yeah, but we gotta add Taco Bell to the bunch now. So yeah, I don't care if KFC or whatever like that. Whoever come out with a chicken sandwich and be like, yeah, they attached to that's a demonic spirit that look angelic. Cause to them it's like, yay, we about to make all the money. We about to do everything in the world. We about to be secure. We can take care of our family. But damn, you destroying other people. You feel emotionally attracted to it. Nobody going to McDonald's no more. Nobody going to KFC. Nobody going to Taco Bell no more for the chicken sandwich. Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. They all coming to yours. But now what about their family? You know what I'm saying? So now it's like when everybody needs you now, you getting ready to get shut down. You want to come argue. Oh no, we still got the best chicken sandwich because somebody came out with something better. No, you reap what you sow. You getting ready to experience that bullshit that you thought you was doing good now. Now that demon ain't around you no more helping you because your chicken sandwich ain't popular no more. Somebody else came out with something new and now you're looking at these demons like, hold on, I made chicken sandwich for y'all. Nobody told your weak ass Jesus Christ ass following ass spirit to sacrifice yourself for nobody. For your corporate. Now that the chicken sandwich ain't popping no more and somebody else is popping, here you go complaining. Oh, everybody, why nobody want chicken sandwiches? Hold on. What you following the spirit that made you think you need to make the best chicken sandwich to destroy everybody else's business with chicken sandwiches? Hold on. Let's not forget that day. Let's not forget that day. Oh, say away with y'all Abrahamic ass gods. And shit like that. Make y'all worshiping all this motherfucker. Let's not forget the beginning days. Hold on, why am I sitting here having to fend my life for something Adam did? Hold on, what Adam and y'all God did first? Let's not forget those days. Motherfucker, I ain't here for nobody's fucking sins. Get your ass out my fucking face, you demon. be making no sense down here. I ain't drinking no more pumpkin spice coffee anymore. I'm chilling out on this. I'm gonna have to wait till late, man. That's better than 10 o'clock, man. It's too early. I gotta get my daughter. I can't be wired like this. Because I ain't going to be able to stop cheesing and laugh, start looking at people, start laughing and shit. Lord Jesus Christ, why I drink this whole thing? This don't make no sense. Nah, this is the wrong time for me. I might just start heating the teachers and all. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. But Jay, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole hour. That could calm down. It could calm down. It might calm down. Hopefully. Other than that, though, like I said, but shit, man, these motherfucking spirits that have you flunked out, and you'll be thinking you following the right thing to do. Oh, and that's the right person. That's the right relationship. And then 6 months down the line, you flunked out. You realize that was a fucking demon. You know what I'm saying? But then at that point, it's too late. Now you got to deal with that shit. You just can't jump out the relationship. You probably built too many kids. Probably built too many. You know what I'm saying? You just can't jump out the relationship. Y'all probably got too many bills. You just can't jump out the relationship. Y'all probably already created a tie where y'all emotionally are responsible for certain spaces inside of both of y'all that you just can't up and separate, because those spaces left with gaps that's going to be unfinished. It's blood developing on both of y'all hands, and y'all ain't about to do nothing but fuck up the next shit that y'all jumping into. So like, it's a lot of deep shit. Like, it's a lot of deep shit that y'all got to pay attention to, that y'all don't be paying attention to on a regular basis. And that's when you are unaware that you're constantly not alone. You're dealing with trillions of spirits every second. When you look to the right, that's a spirit. You had to be in a certain space to look that way. Look up, down, left, everything, your body, like everything. That's why I'm saying, y'all be so flunked out sometimes into motherfucking hand gestures and shit like that. That be letting me know that y'all ain't really spiritual like that. Because if you really knew yourself, this ain't even half the power. The facial expression is way more powerful than that. A person can make a certain facial expression, and I automatically get a sense of something way faster than them just pointing. Knowing pointing means look at something, and this means if you know how to do these in the right way, it's like you're pointing it up with astrology in some way, shape, or form. So this will be like Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. So that'd be Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. You know what I'm saying? So with these right here, this is how you four anchor. So this supposed to be the sun that traveled through the crossing, the four seasons. Your thumb, right? So that's why I say thumbs up, rising, the sun, or your individuality, or something you agree with, or this is me. Jeez. So for the most part, this represents the sun. So based upon the astrological, this is supposed to represent the zodiac wheel, the whole zodiac wheel, just in its type of pillar vibration. And the more that you correlate your sun, or if you want a female, your moon, through your diagonal action of these things, the more that you create sigils and patterns. You know what I'm saying? That's why this creates the spring season, this creates the summer season, this creates the fall season, and this creates the winter season. So when you got a pinky ring that's iced out, that's why it's seen as a certain sense of presence or some shit like that, right? So, and then when we start to talk about the wedding ring, right? That's the index. The reason it's the wedding ring, because it's Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. To death do your part, and to death, Scorpio, do us part. Sagittarius, we can expand on each other on some spiritual shit in our relationship. Libra, you know what I'm saying? So that'd be motherfucker. Wait a minute, this motherfucker Cancer, index finger. What the fuck I'm talking about? Not this motherfucker, index finger right here. Or this the middle finger. So for the most part, yeah, and this would be the marriage finger, the ring finger, right? The Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Then you got Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and shit like that, right? So Jews, they already know these things. They sight y'all whole life up. So for the most part, any type of sigil you do, that's why I've been doing this from the beginning of time. Before y'all knew anything about sigils, anything about you can go to my early, before I was even talking spiritual and shit like that. I'll always Uriel. It don't take me to about 14 to 15 to know what I'm actually doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, for the most part, when you point these things in certain areas and shit like that, right now, we're in the fall season, right? So Based upon these two fingers and pointing these things up, you're trying to bring spring and summer into the winter time in some way, shape, or form, right? So it's not going to be a whole lot of this going on in the motherfucking fall and winter time. It's going to be a whole bunch of looking down, needing to get more shelter, whole bunch of this being inverted below the horizon in some way, shape, or form. So a whole lot of these and shit's going to be utilized in some magnitude. Cuffing season. You know what I'm saying? Holding hands with others or trying to get warm and a whole lot of extracurricular shit where these is going to have to be getting put to use for some other type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Whether you're married, your finger and somebody, or you know what I'm saying? Or you're cooking. That's all the shit. Other than that, like I said, but the facial expressions and shit like that is because these are your horizons and shit, day and night. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Cause so for the most part, that's way more powerful than anything. A facial expression can make somebody think and feel something way faster than these. So y'all gotta, so all the way down to what you do as your whole body. It's how y'all know like what Boot Gang and all these motherfucking shits, like that's how they harness so much attention. Even though they did it in a negative way, it still don't matter. What they was doing with their whole body was making people look at them like, man, what the fuck? So he was able to do whatever he wanted to do with the energy. But he had got so much motherfucking energy, he didn't know what to do with all of it. So now he just John Gabbana. You know what I'm saying? It was too much energy. He was taking shapes and forms, and it was coming with other entities and deities that he didn't even want to be seen in that light. It was just too much. And he started to see how it was seen in other different spaces, and he started to see how it was negative in other spaces. So he's like, oh no, I don't even want all that. So he might can't transmute as much energy as he had before because of the kind of energy he was transmuting, but he still can do what he could do a little bit because he got enough energy, he got more energy to you to work with shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just using them as an example. I'm trying to show you what life is about in this motherfucking shit. And you could find what you're doing also and realize there's too many spirits in there. Back away, or there's a lot of spirits that's for you, or there's a lot of spirits that ain't for you. And you know how to like kind of redirect your energy in some way, shape, or form to the point that you don't want to be seen in those light forms anymore. Cause you as a motherfucking spirit. Somebody said John Flunk on. He shot the Star Soul. I like that name, Star Soil. So yeah, therefore you'll be able to see what you want to be a part of and not be a part of, aka your seventh dimensional energy. Whatever you've been paying attention to, you can see yourself out of it or see yourself being a part of it if you like it that much in some way, shape, or form, and know how to do it at equilibrium. So that's that seventh dimensional bubble you created to look at your sixth dimensional bubble. Whatever you're paying attention to, and whatever you're paying attention to developed from your fourth and fifth dimensional bubble. Your ability to think and feel, and that got developed from your third dimensional bubble. Your surroundings and your sphere, and your parameter external outline physically in some way, shape, or form. And then you got that from your second dimensional bubble, your ability to relate. And you got that from your first dimensional bubble, your individuality. And you got that from what ain't a bubble, your spirit, your zero, your circumference. See what I'm saying? That's the dimension. Your spirit, your zero, your circumference. You become aware. Now you're an individual spirit, right? Which is a solo spirit. So now you can piece out your parameter. And once you start to become aware, that light that you're piecing out is what zero look like. The number one. You know what I'm saying? Your individual on a speculative side, your individuality, you know what I'm saying? Or your direct mind. Then you have to relate that. That's two dimensional. Then you go into spirits that did that before you or into an arena or what you have did inside of you as seeing yourself in that mirror. Individuality and relating to yourself. Number two. And then by just doing that 180-degree angle, creates a circumference or a diameter within a parameter that's imaginary at the moment. So now you like, oh, I'm me. I'm a surrounding. My individuality could be related. That creates an atmosphere. You already got an atmosphere. You got something to do with yourself. So that's creating an atmosphere. So that's three. That's third dimension, surrounding, right? And then that takes us into the fourth, fifth, and sixth dimension, purgatory as a whole. Now you're getting into your alienistic energies and shit like that. Your ability to think and give names and titles to shit and shit like that. So now you're able to think and give names and titles to your surroundings, to your environment, to your natures, to your environment. Then you get into your fifth dimensional energy. You're getting ready to extract feelings and emotions from what you're giving names and titles to. How these things make you feel. And is it part of you or not? That's fifth dimensional. Then by default, simultaneously, that's sixth dimensional. These are what you're paying attention to. So you can see yourself being that thing, being that character, being that man and woman, being that persona, that thought form, masculine thought. Don't play with me right now, YouTube. You can see yourself being that object. You can see yourself being that shape and form, that thought or feeling, or whatever like that. Or you can see or see yourself in it, or whatever, or however that may be. You're paying attention to that, right? That's 6th dimensional. The 7th dimensional, you can see yourself out of it, or see how far that can go. That's you adding a higher thought to it. And then 8th dimensional, seeing if that is that emotionally a right or not. Do you feel secure in that or not? Is it something to spend time in or not? That's 8th dimensional. Then 9th dimensional, you have experienced that form and you can stay in it or get out of it, aka develop more awareness of information. You're more wise now. You know what I'm saying? You can rise out of that form as a spirit and go into another form and another form of information to put depth to that and experience that, so you can expand out of that and keep doing that 9-dimensional spiral. And going in and out of shit, in and out of shit, in and out of shit, in and out of shit. That's that 9-dimensional spiral. You know what I'm saying? In and out of life, in and out of life, in and out of life. Death, life, transformation. Death, life, transformation. Birth, life, death, birth, life, death, birth, life, death, birth. You know what I'm saying? That little spiral shit. So you gotta keep that in motherfucking mind and shit like that. And these is the motherfucking levels of understanding the dimensions from your perspective as a spirit. And then all you gotta do is expound on that, and then you can start to see how we're doing that with different shapes and forms and levels of existences, and how we're trying to get to a level of existence that we haven't created yet. So we're trying to take a form of creation there, a form of creature there, a form of mind, mentality, or vehicle there. So we need something to mimic that arena. So as a spirit is no thing, and your spirit is no thing, and that arena is no thing. It doesn't exist yet. So we have to create a form for it to exist. And when we bring that form into that space that don't exist, we can actually live in existence in that space that mimic no thing. And that's what we've been trying to do. Your mind is one of the first forms you created to mimic the spirit. So your mind is no thing, but it is a thing. But for the most part, it has an expiration date. So it's still like a contradiction that the spirit try to do, because we got a form that mimic the spirit, but it expires. So that means we ain't do good enough. So we're and we know the mind, once it die, it's like a footprint in the sand, and it becomes the material, and this is what we can use as flesh to experience that realm of reality. We're trying to do that concept in a higher realm of reality where we're at just spirit, just as spirits, non-existent. So we're trying to create an existence that don't exist. That's a hard motherfucking thing to do. I don't know why the spirit gets so lost, but the spirit is lost. The spirit is lost, and that's all of us. There ain't no way out of that. That's why we keep creating concepts of infinite regress, keep falling in different concepts of hells and shit like that. But yay, I'm about to go ahead and get dressed and shit like that, because I gotta go get my daughter. So I'm about to go ahead and get dressed. Shit, I'm gonna go live tonight in this motherfucker shit. I'm gonna finish some motherfucker readings and shit. We got